Hey G fans, GojiFan93 here, and today I'm going to be doing my top 10 least favorite kaiju of the Godzilla series. So my last top 10 was my favorite, now I'm going to be doing my top 10 least favorite. Again, this is sort of a revision of my older top 10 list of this same topic, and again, my opinions will be taken from my tier list live stream that I did based off of the characters from the Godzilla series. So without further ado, let's begin. Titanosaurus. Oh, Everett, I'm sorry. This is a hot take. I don't like Titanosaurus. I don't. It's his roar. His roar was one of the things that I could not stand. I can't stand his roar. And what really annoyed me was that Titanosaurus basically took over the film of Terror of Mega-Godzilla. Mega-Godzilla didn't have, he just stood there in the back while Titanosaurus was the one that dealt with Godzilla. And I that frustrated me so much. And so as a kid, Titanosaurus was just never that. Another reason I dislike Titanosaurus, and this is more of a personal thing for me, another reason I dislike Titanosaurus is because in Godzilla Unleashed, first, I don't know what the developers did with Titanosaurus's AI in Godzilla Unleashed, but he is a bastard in Unleashed. He is not fun to fight. He is extremely annoying to fight. So I've just had this relationship with Titanosaurus where I've just never liked him. So, yeah, I know that's gonna be one of those hot takes. Titanosaurus, I don't like Titanosaurus. I know that is a lot of people are gonna get pissed at me for that, but I gotta be honest, guys. I gotta be honest. So Mogera, I dislike Mogera. Yes, Mogera is literally a poor man's Mega-Godzilla. I understand that maybe they were just trying to pull from the Toho vaults and let's bring this random character from the Mysterians and put him in and make a Heisei version of him. But I don't know. Here's the thing. If we were counting the video game version of Mogera, I would like him more because of the whole he did that Mogera thing. That was cool. But in terms of the character himself, Mogera's just never done it for me. And as a kid watching Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, when Mogera got his ass handed to him and he got impaled by Space Godzilla's tail and thrown around, I was like, yeah, I wasn't rooting for Mogera. So yeah, Mogera's bleh, 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 bleh. Mega-guirus. I dislike Mega-guirus. Mega-guirus has never done anything for me. And it's similar sorry, Everett. Similar to Titanosaurus. Mega-guirus is just... there's nothing about the character that I really like. And also, she was another bastard face in Unleashed. I can't stand Mega-guirus in Godzilla Unleashed. And you literally had to fight Titanosaurus and Mega-guirus at the same time. And they were on the same team. So it was you against both of them. And that level, that fight pissed me off so much while playing Unleashed. So it's literally Titanosaurus and Mega-guirus that are the annoying characters in my head that I'm just get away, I don't want to fight it. So yeah, I don't know. And again, it's just a bug monster. I don't know, there's something with bug characters that I just don't gravitate towards. I don't really know why. It's weird. I do have this weird problem with flying monsters. I don't know what's about it, but yeah, I don't know. A little bit of the anime trilogy, they're just, I can't even remember what these things were called. These things were from the Planet of the Monster, or the Godzilla anime trilogy. They're just, bleh, bleh, I don't know. Bleh. So that's okay. I'm indifferent with Mega-guirus. Mega-guirus has just always been a character that I've just been okay, cool. He's, again, I'm indifferent about him, so I don't have many opinions about the character. Yeah, Mega-guirus is all right. I don't have anything from him. Kumonga. Kumonga is also indifferent. Again, it's like the bug characters. You have to do a lot for me to really like a bug character, I guess. And again, it's like Gamakarus and Kumonga, I feel, and it's funny because they're in the same movie together, like they both debuted in the same movie. So I feel like they're really just two in the same, you know, they're just kind of there and whatever. I'm indifferent about Manda. Manda's just kind of been there. I mean, the Final Wars Manda was pretty cool at the beginning, but he gets his ass kicked like super quick. So it's not, that wasn't anything super, interesting to me. But yeah, Manda, again, just kind of there, not really doing anything. I dislike Ebirah. I'm not a fan of Ebirah. He's in probably one of my least favorite movies. I am not a fan of the sea monster. And Ebirah is just like, he's just a giant lobster. There's not much to him. I of course like Ebirah in terms of Final Wars. I think Ebirah looked a little better in that one. I just dislike Ebirah. This is not it for me. There are times when I really hate Minya, but then there are other times where I'm like, I don't hate him, because hate's a very strong word, but I dislike Minya though. I think the Final Wars Minilla, not gonna lie, saves it for me, where he's a dislike at least. Only because the scenes where Minya is in Final Wars, where he's like driving the car and all that stuff, like it's funny, like it is funny, I'm not gonna lie. But when it comes to like the show of Minya, I can't stand that thing. I burn that thing. The giant condor, but I hate the giant condor. I think it's like one of the least and weakest characters you could have done, and pointless. Like honestly pointless. But I had to put him in this list because I know people would ask about it. So it's just so, all right, well, that was my list. Hopefully I didn't ruffle too many feathers with that, but it is my own opinion, so don't worry. Leave in the comments below what your favorite or your least favorite kaiju of the Godzilla series is. I would love to read them, and that's pretty much it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay big, G fans.